The little boy really loved the ducklings, but he had no money to buy one. Only one duck egg remained unhatched. The shopkeeper thought it was rotten and tossed it into the trash. The boy saw it and immediately picked up the egg. Still warm, he carefully tucked it into his pocket. Back home, he quickly made a simple incubator. He sprayed water on the egg, eagerly awaiting the duckling's birth. Days passed with no sign of life, but as the boy was leaving, the egg suddenly trembled softly. Soon a crack appeared. A tiny beak pecked at the shell repeatedly. Widening the crack, a fluffy little yellow duckling finally broke free. It wobbled onto the laptop, then hopped off the table. It burrowed into one of the boy's sweaters. The warmth inside lulled the duckling to sleep. When the boy returned, he found only an empty shell and began searching everywhere for the duckling. Unbeknownst to him, the duckling was sleeping inside the sweater. Just then, the boy's father picked up the sweater and placed it in a basket. The duckling, flustered, kept quacking. Fortunately, it managed to wriggle out of the basket just in time. The boy heard the ducks quacking and rushed over, but he didn't notice the duck behind him. The duck strolled leisurely into the kitchen. It slipped into a bag filled with food. The boy's father picked up the bag and placed it on the counter. The duck flapped its wings and made its way to the window. It was instantly drawn to a sink. It jumped right in, but its feathers weren't waterproof yet. The waterlogged feathers grew heavier and heavier. It struggled with all its might to climb back up, but soaking wet, it would soon die from hypothermia. Fortunately, the boy's father lit the stove and left. The little duck hurried over to bask in the warmth, enjoying a steamy sauna. Then it flapped its tiny wings, preparing to jump down. But its feet slipped, and it fell straight down. Luckily, there was a soft cushion below. After leaving the kitchen, it made its way to the living room. It headed toward the warm fireplace. Just then, a cat was awakened by the duck's quacking. Sensing danger, the duck fled immediately, with the cat in hot pursuit. Fortunately, the boy appeared just in time to prevent a disaster. In the end, the little duck mistook the boy for its mother.